Hey team, how we doing? Okay, so video 2 of God knows. It's going to be a few, I think. So yeah, a week on, a few more bits to do at the van. Managed to get my box of sound deadening. That came. Woo. Exciting stuff. So I've got a box of 40 sheets there, so I'm going to make a start on that today. Tell you sort of where I'm up to. So what did I finish with last week? You know, I can't remember. Oh yeah, took the roof off. Cut back the wiring for these antennas. You can see them up there. So what I'm going to do, I'm still to seal them. I've got the roof bars that came, but I'm not going to be putting them on until such times as I take the antennas out. Now it's been absolutely pouring rain up here in Scotland. We're getting like 5 minutes of sunshine every few hours, so I'm going to wait till it's a bit of a drier spell, and then I'll take the antennas off and I will plug the holes and make sure they're nice and tightly sealed. The roof will be, I won't do that straight away because I want to make sure that there's no water coming through or that, but being up here in Scotland it'll be raining pretty quick, so I'll be able to tell pretty quickly if that's going to happen. Yeah, so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these panels off the side of the van and give them a good clean down, a good degrease, and then I'll start putting on some of the sound deadening. Obviously I'm going to need to order another box anyway, so I won't have enough to do the roof and the floor with this box, but I'll see how far this box takes me, then I'll order another box and yeah, see how it goes. So first job at hand is going to get the drill out, add a little Phillips attachment to it and just take off all these little screws round about this trim here. Take that off, give it a good clean in behind, same as this side. Give it a good clean in behind. I'll take these side panels off as well. Get the sound deadening in behind. I'll take this one off the door. I'll probably just do another template for that. I'll just get some thin ply, maybe 5mm ply or something, 6mm ply, don't know, we'll see. Just use that as a template, make another one. And but yeah, we're taking them off anyway, the cards off, so I can get the sound deadening in right behind. So yeah, let's see how we go. First things first, with the drill, you've got to press it twice, make sure it works, don't you? Onward! So, taking this panel off the rear quarter here, just going to get in, give that a good clean. I would advise, if you're going to do this, it might be worth sticking a pair of safety glasses on and some gloves, because wee bits of metal do spit out. Some of these screws are pretty knacked as well. Obviously they're not a self-tapping screw, they've got little ends on them and they break off, so there's loads of little metal shards kicking about. Obviously if you use a screwdriver it'll be easier, but using the drill like I did, be prepared to have some little bits of metal flying about. Okay, so taking the panels off the rear quarters both sides, giving them a good clean degrease, making sure they're good to touch, non-greasy. So then I'm going to go on to the sound deadening now. So I ordered this one, Silent Coat 2mm sound deadening. I've just purely been watching videos and this seems to be what majority of people are using and raving about. So yeah, thought, oh well, why not, might as well, it must be something decent. So ordered a box of this, ordered 40 sheets. Now I do have the VW Caddy Maxi, so I'm going to need more. I don't think this will do it all, but we'll see how far this takes us. So it's sticky on one side, you got the foil on this end, and then when you peel this back, it's a self-adhesive. It's meant to be really easy to cut, so we will see. And when you order the kit, it actually comes with the roller. I forgot to check if I ordered one with the roller, but it seems to be, certainly the box of 40 that I ordered of the Silent Coat came with this little roller, so I'm going to roll that, get it right into these edges and stuff. So yep, so let's start doing a few of that. So sound deadening, it's already installed on the roof. If you take off your door card in your car, you'll see it's installed in some of those panels. Basically what it is for is to take away the vibration and the noise rumbling in the panel. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand, but that's rumbling, rumble. So the whole idea of it is to cover the panel. Now this sounds pretty tinny, when you've got sound deadening on it, it sounds a little less tinny. So I'm going to fill that right up. And the only thing is, I mean, I'm not very OCD, but like I do like things to like be kind of square or round numbers, and these panels are kind of rounded, right? So I'll show you. I'm just sitting this against the panel first to see where it's going to go before I take the backing off it. Now you can see here I've tucked it in behind this upright beam here, along the bottom, in behind where the panel meets the other panel. But then we get to this end, I'm probably just going to have to, I don't know, cut round about that, do that as best as I can. There's no way it's going to be perfect, but let's be honest, nobody's going to see it once it's all done apart from you guys. But yeah, it'll be covered up before long. But yeah, let's get cracking. 2 sheets in, covers majority of the panel. I'm going to leave this bit till last. Reason being is obviously I've got some off-cut scraps and stuff. I don't want to start cutting up a full sheet just now. I want to try and maximise as much of this as I can. So I'll fill all the squarer areas first on both sides, and then I'll see what I can make up using the scraps. But already, you already hear a big difference. So actually quite looking forward to getting this done and then driving the van and just seeing how much quieter it is on the road. So yeah, now onto this side. Okay, one side done. So on this one I did it as 2 full sheets, as you've seen. Then when I came to this panel I did 1 full sheet and then I actually cut that into 2. Reason being, this slopes away quite quickly, so it was easier just to cut it up and fit this one so I could get it up behind the panel, and then work it down the way by pulling the backing off to line it up at the bottom. And then at this side I had to do a little bit more of a cut. Again, start at the top, pulling the backing off from behind, and then flatten out my hand. Just use the offcuts here. It's a bit overkill, I think, to cover the whole panel. At this side, obviously, I've just left the wee corners at the top, but there's absolutely very little tinny noise coming off that. Don't think you need to go this excessive with it, but you know, I've got it here. I'm already in here at this panel, so might as well. So on to the other side. Only when you watch and listen to your videos back do you realise how often you say certain words. I think I've said "so" about 100 times already. I'll need to get like a counter or something for every time I say the word "so." So, what the fuck does "so" even mean? Like, so. I know it's a joining word, but so. What? So what? So. Well, that's the other side done. I had a bit of a play about this time and started trimming them up into smaller pieces just to see how easy it was to work with, and it's pretty forgiving. You can overlap it, just give it a good roll with the roller. But yeah, it's starting to get a wee bit dark now and a bit late as well, so done both sides, and I'll stick this video up and I'll see you in the next one.